First program I'm going to talk to you about is Loudoun on the Go. Basically, the concept for this is, in the past, we have attended multiple food and wine shows. We've attended the New York Travel Show, and we are there amongst hundreds of other exhibitors competing to get, that targeted audience to see and experience what we have for us to tell them. So what we are looking to do is go to those target markets and eliminate the competition, basically. Bring a taste of Loudoun to them directly. Jeremy on our staff went with Destination DC. They did a similar program. I believe their trip was to New York. And they did a 5-course dinner, and we paid to go as a co-op partner, and we were there to promote the wine country. So we provided wine from DC's wine country and did pairings with all 5 courses. During this program, all the partners that paid for the co-op got to do like a 1-minute commercial to these targeted audience. I think for this particular program, it was mostly media and marketing folks that were there. For our program, we want to reach out a little bit more. We want to invite meeting planners in addition to that. If there's local magazine publishers, anybody that would be a good fit for getting the word out about Loudoun and what's new, what's going on. Those are the audiences that we're looking to target. The areas that we're hoping to target to start, we're looking at like Richmond, DC, New York, Philadelphia. Those are probably the first locations, and we're hoping to complete several of those within the next year. If this is something that we opened up a paid co-op for you to come join us, we're looking for like attractions, because we want attractions to be there, so you can share what you have to offer to visitors. Or if you're a hotelier, we want you to come so you can talk about your great facilities or your cool wine dinner that you offer at your property. Or Lansdowne, I think, does the wine camps, and there's so many different avenues that could come. If we open this up as a paid co-op, would anybody here, show of hands, anybody be interested in going? One? Okay.
I got you.
2, all right. Well, think about it, because it's, I think it would be a really cool opportunity, and we're going to be targeting this list. We're going to soon have a PR director, and we're also going to be hiring a fairly large PR firm to get out the message and get the right audiences there for our events. And the event could be a luncheon, it might be a 5-course dinner. We'll determine what that will be for each area that we attend. So there's more to come on that, but just wanted to put a bug in your ear and let you know that this is something that we're looking to do, and we hope that you would be willing to participate and get involved in that program. Coming up soon, we are going to be doing a wedding fam here in Loudoun. Wendy is kind of spearheading that project. The wedding fam is going to be held here in Loudoun on Tuesday, November 30th. And the audience that we've invited, or we will be inviting, are wedding planners from the DC metropolitan area. If anybody knows of somebody that they think should get out here and see what Loudoun has to offer, get with Wendy and we'll add them to the invitation list. The places that we are targeting for this particular one, bricks and mortar. They want to see places that are open year-round for weddings. So we will be starting off at Lansdowne Resort, visiting Rose Hill Manor, Raspberry Plain, Grandale Farm, Historic Whitehall Manor, and the stables at Bluemont Vineyards. So that kind of gets them around the county, and of course we'll be talking about other wedding sites as we're passing by them as well. So that's coming up Tuesday, November 30th.
Can I add on that? And
Sure.
That's not the only one we'll be doing, because a lot of people have been like, oh, how can we get on this tour? And we will definitely be doing another one, which would be able to share the wealth, basically, of getting everybody's businesses and services, because if you are a preferred vendor at any of those places that she just mentioned, they should be contacting you, because I asked them to get their vendors involved, photographers, floral designers, caterers, etc., so that when these wedding planners walk into this event site, that they're going to see everything that this event site has to offer. So if it's a display by the photographer, a nice floral arrangement, you know, some nibbles by the caterer, or wedding planners that they work with, whatever. You know, so if you're on their preferred vendors list, transportation, whatever, I definitely recommend, if it's any of those that are mentioned for this particular trip, to get in touch with them and let them know that you want to be available to help market your business through them.
Another way we can expand too, if Wendy will probably do some giveaways or some little things on the bus. If you have something with your service that you want to offer to, I mean, these are planners, not actual brides,
right.
but to get your name out there and get in touch with Wendy, because we will be promoting more than just the sites that will be seen on that day. The SOMI Tourism Symposium. I just want to tell you the quick background story about this. We found this through social media. It's a conference that we decided to bid on originally because Jeremy said, I want to go to that conference and I don't know if we can afford to go cross country to get it. So we thought, let's bid on it and see what we can, what can come out of it. 27 different destinations throughout the country bid on this conference. And when I say destinations, I'm talking Chicago, Orlando, Florida, Sonoma, Long Beach, California, Nashville, Portland, Oregon, big destinations. And then Loudoun County, Virginia was in there as well. We won. We got the most votes through social media, and that's how the bidding process went. It was a bidding process through their Facebook page, and Loudoun County won. And that story is going to be told at this symposium conference. So it's about teaching you how to leverage your social media to make it work for you. Truly, social media worked for us in this situation. So I'm reaching out to you because this symposium is teaching you about social media directly for the tourism industry and how you can apply it to your businesses. This is a national conference. 27 other destinations bid on this conference. I don't foresee it coming back to Loudoun County anytime soon. They're going to be moving this all over the nation. This is a huge opportunity for you to attend locally and learn the best ways. So if you're using social media, how to better use it to make it a better advantage for your business. And if you're not currently using it and you're interested, you should come. The cost for this conference is $450. It's going to be held at the Embassy Suites, Dulles North. The dates of the conference are November 17th through the 19th. In that registration cost, you're getting 3 days of social media education. The speakers are coming from all over the nation. These are tried and true processes that people have used and have worked for their businesses. And that's also going to include lunch on the second day and 2 receptions. So it's a great value, and you don't have to pay for plane tickets this year. You don't have to pay for a hotel. If you do want to get a room, the Embassy Suites is offering discounted rates of $129 for the conference. So there is a sheet in your pile of papers that we have given you on the conference on how to get signed up. So please take a look at that. I encourage you to sign up. And if you do sign up, may I ask that you use, there's a code called CVB. We're trying to track how many local participants that we were able to drum up to get for this conference. So if you could use the CVB code, we would greatly appreciate that. And if you have any other questions about the conference, feel free to come talk to me after the program, or if you have a question now. Next thing.